2, Jesse Irvin.
Now at the plate, Jesse Irvin. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. From the stretch.
0-1's the count.
0-1 pitch on its way. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. A pause and the 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a liner. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice has melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
The kid Esparza is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Fouled off. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the change of El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Donnie Roland is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Colby Farmer will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far. Now batting, Giancarlo Florival. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Here comes the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Center fielder on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The batter, the right fielder, Pat Stevenson.
In now, Pat Stevenson as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. This is flared out towards second. The second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Well, he showed right there why he's such a tough guy to double up. He can fly, and he busted it down the line, so they just get the 1 out.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jason Downing is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Rolando Rodriguez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. This pitch is popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Boy, talk about having a day, Goober. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Luis Diaz takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. J.J. Miles will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
J.J. Miles.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Spud Wallace is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals, and he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby note.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
Jermaine Albright is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 2 out, bases loaded. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he misses there. 1-2.
Great mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung at the first high fastball and was able to take the second one.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He's got it, and the Kangaroos have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
And if you're looking for when this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning. That was the big turning point, and they made it stand up the rest of the way.
13-9, the final score in this ball game. High Desert scored a lucky 13 in this one. Alex Sadler earns win number 4 on the season.